Hello everybody, welcome back to our weekly live streamed Shadowrun 5th edition adventures. We stream our sessions live on Twitch TV, normally beginning at 9:30 p.m. Central Time every Sunday evening. Afterwards you can find it uploaded to my YouTube page, as well as a written write-up on my blog, both of which you can find links to on my profile. I'm Eric Watson, your Game Master, and this is my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/gorbash722. You can also follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson. Joining me as always are our regular cast of Shadowrunners. Chris playing Ursiv the Troll Shaman. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Eric.
Heather playing Mauta the Human Street Samurai. Hello, Heather.
Hello, dear.
Raymond playing Saren the Human Decker. Hello, Raymond.
Hello.
Reese playing Falkirk the Elf Adept. Hello, Reese.
Hello, Eric. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Reese.
Only half the cast gets acknowledged. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net. For video sharing, we use Google Hangouts, and for broadcasting and streaming, I use Open Broadcaster software. Much of our music, including our intro, is by Perturbator. Previously on The Bodyguards, the runners arrived at the Yamoto Villa using their plan to disguise as both kidnapper and kidnappee to gain access inside. The party was split up, with Saren remaining behind at the guardhouse, Mauta pretending to be the unconscious and captured singer Lana Grace, daughter of the Yamotos, was brought upstairs, while Falkirk and Ursiv pulled into the garage. Everyone began tentatively exploring the mansion, noting guard locations on their way to finding the evidence they needed. Saren downloaded the floor plans from the guardhouse, then made the trek to the house on foot. Mauta is currently snooping around the balcony, alone and mostly weaponless. Falkirk is in a living room and just stole a runed sword from a display case, while Ursiv is sitting in the back of a van with a mostly naked man.
Whoa.
That escalated quickly.
Been a good night for all of us.
Telling it like it is. So yeah, we are in medias res, as it were. Starting this one in the middle of action.
Oh boy. I don't remember what.
So Saren had just made it. Basically, she's at the outside of the gates, which are currently closed. Yeah, Ursiv and Jason are both still in the van, I think. I don't know if you'd actually gotten out of it yet. And then Falkirk had made it to the living room and has been scouting around. And Mauta is in actually a completely different scene, which is the upstairs second floor of this house. And I believe she's currently on the balcony scouting out up there. What do you do?
I haven't gone to the billiards room yet.
There is a guard in there.
I see that.
I guess I can.
I think
I feel like I was going to
you
do
were
something I didn't
using.
go last week.
Yeah, I think you were using clairvoyance to scout different rooms.
Yes, and so I saw that there. Yeah, there's a guard in that room. There's like a bedroom. One of these is a bedroom with like a dude in it.
Yeah, I think it was the next room over.
Okay.
Can I roll gymnastics to jump over this fence gate?
I don't think any amount of gymnastics will allow you to leap like 10 feet in the air.
Climb? Can I use gymnastics to climb this gate?
You could try and climb the gate, yes.
Is climbing
Yeah.
a different skill?
I believe it's called clambering.
I think gymnastics would be the closest.
I
There
think
we
so.
go,
to it.
climbing the wall.
Try to.
Oh boy, that is a
Swim the
glitch.
wall.
Possibly a critical glitch, depending on if I want you to succeed or
Ooh.
not.
Yeah.
Terrible roll.
That is a bad roll. So at the top, your foot's going to kind of get caught to where you're kind of like dangling a bit. And all of a sudden you see headlights in the distance from
Headlights.
this direction, the other side of the road, not the house.
That's probably not good.
Chris, can you use clairvoyance to see if those are man-made headlights?
Not from where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
And my guess would be yes, as opposed to
Man-made
supernaturally,
as opposed to ghost
supernaturally
cars.
occurring.
I think we discussed ghost cars before.
Hey, could be Martha. You never know.
So what happened? You said my foot is caught or my clothes are caught?
You're gonna have to extricate yourself from this situation. You managed to kind of get stuck a little bit at the top of the gate.
Do you have a saw?
I have a retractable
I
hand
gotta
blade.
take your foot off.
I have a retractable hand blade.
Do you?
I think that's
Oh man, this is about to turn into 127 hours. Sped up by 127 hours. So I'm still sneaking around upstairs, right?
You are, yes. Let me know if you want me to switch to the other scene.
No, because it sounded like Reese wanted to do something. So, but
I was gonna see what was in the other rooms around.
You guys are allowed to talk to each other as well. Like you've got your own little comm links, although
Guys, I'm
probably
stuck.
you'd probably want to whisper.
Okay.
Someone yells across the lawn.
No,
Guys! I know.
Ow.
I know.
smoke signals.
I want to roll. Can I roll escape artist?
That sounds like a good roll.
All right, I'm defaulting on it, but
No, just roll
If you-
gymnastics again.
If you roll escape artist 2 or higher, I will let you escape from this predicament.
2 successes or higher.
No, if you roll a 2 or higher,
No, I have a 4 in it.
just roll the skill.
So you got like.
All right then.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So you are able to
surprising.
escape from that situation. Do you have a free falling skill you can roll?
I do have a free fall.
Go ahead and roll that. See if you can mitigate any damage you do on your way down from extricating yourself.
What?
All right, that's
I
pretty
did.
solid.
You're supposed to roll a 5. You take full damage. Break your
That's
neck.
how I land.
All right, so you have actually landed inside. You're just inside the other side of the gate. You kind of land with a thud, but you manage to avoid any serious injury. You notice the headlights are coming stronger now. Like whatever, you can tell that they are getting closer to your location.
Oh, they're more
As I
intense.
land-
And
as I
then
land, I run and hide.
you hear a heavy breathing from like the darkened, like a dog-like panting.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I think we forgot to tell you something, Aaron.
Okay, can I move? I feel like I need to go help Sarah. Can I move my.
Do you know what's going on with Saren?
I haven't told you anything.
Well, is he telling me?
Huh?
Are you telling me what's happening with you, Sarah?
He's not narrating his free fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all
I'm
I say is-
falling to the ground.
All you hear is a oh. Yeah. Never mind, guys. I'm good.
Alright, fine. Never mind that.
Well, I mean, I don't know what's that heavy breathing yet. I can't tell you. I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, I hear heavy breathing.
You're not? I would.
I'm sure it means candy.
I would.
Are you scared?
Alright. No, yeah. If you don't tell me, I'm not coming out to help you. So.
I'll tell you
I
when the
love
time
this
is
team.
right.
Alright.
Heavy breathe on your own.
I can't know heavy breathing.
All right, so while Saren is
I'll just breathe harder.
nicely, not so nicely leaping over the. All right, what are the rest of you doing?
He tries to outbreathe the breath that he uses.
I can outbreathe you.
I'm gonna see if there's another room around me that doesn't have a guard in it.
Okay.
I can't see the room to the north or the west of you, so I'll have to get out of the car and
So, Ursip, I assume you're still clairvoyancing this billiards room.
I'll stop now. I don't need to be doing that anymore. But
I'm trying to make the fog of war dynamic.
I couldn't remember. Are these stairs right here?
I think
Let me look
that led out to the like the foyer area.
it's
There
the
was a
foyer.
guard there.
yeah, this door leads to the foyer, where there is a guard. It's also the
And stairs.
It's also where the stairs up are.
The one I
So-
keep telling everyone to go up, because that's where Malta is.
We could.
That's
We
what
just don't. We're gonna take the guard out if we do that.
Yeah.
I don't know there's a guard there.
Well, I've told everyone.
He just has the floor plan.
I have told. I have told everyone everything I've seen.
This is like a TV show where all the characters know information, but nobody actually talks to each other and shares information, and the audience is super frustrated.
We're like a dude is trying to go on 2 dates at once, and he's keeping them like one in the kitchen and one in the living room.
Something like that.
I'm gonna go up the stairs as far as possible and try to see if I can spot the guard without him seeing me.
That's this way?
Yes. That goes upstairs, right?
That goes
There's
to the
no
lobby,
stairs, it's
like
just
the
a
front
hallway.
lobby, and
Okay.
Yeah. The stairs going up are in that area, but there is no stairs to get into that area.
it's like one of those big old mansions where you walk in the front door and there's a big old staircase going up.
Crap.
That's
okay.
that's what we got.
Yeah.
And then what are these white things just walls?
Those
Or
are
those
doors.
windows?
Sorry, those are like doorways. There's no real like door there. They're just kind of doorways.
Okay.
I'm
So
just gonna
you
tell
could
that
you could actually
I know
probably
I know I mentioned it last time, so
See
just
in
to
there.
remind you. But there's a wine room and a wine tasting room.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wink, wink.
What?
We're not getting you a bottle of wine, Sharon.
Is that the entire room right there?
No, that's just because I was trying to do it like you can see this much of it.
Okay.
Alright,
Can I
so-
slowly open the window or open the door and peek in there?
Yeah, and then you can see there's more just kind of doorways in here, and you see what
Alright,
looks
can I,
like this looks like another kind of living room type area, and then this beyond that looks like there's a kitchen.
Okay. Can I roll perception?
Yes.
It's a fine looking room, alright.
Yep, that is a room. There is a table. There are chairs. There is a what looks like a wine
covered by a
type
roof.
cabinet over here. Yeah, and then doorways, and then these are actually doors up here. And you see just inky night outside. So you think these lead to the backyard?
Alright, can I inspect the wine cabinet?
Yeah. Okay, you look through
Far more
the
perceptive about wine.
yeah, you look through the wines and notice that one of the bottles appears to be fake, and appears to be connected to some kind of mechanism.
Alright.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere.
Whatever. I like to fiddle with that wine bottle.
All right.
Fiddle with it.
Yeah, you attempt to pull it up out, and the entire cabinet begins to kind of turn like an old-style secret passage. Kind of turns like this to the side, and
Now we're getting
reveals. Yeah, I'm not going to actually move them in roll 20. And you see an identical cabinet on the other side that also moved, kind of with it, just kind of turn like that. And you can kind of
Okay.
just slide past, like one person can just slide past into this, what looks like a little, like a wine cellar, but like a very, very small, like almost like a wine closet kind of room. But there's a whole bunch of like liquor bottles and stuff in here, and you see that there's a door down here.
Okay. So, guys, I just found a secret entrance to some awesome room.
Oh,
I'm gonna check
boy.
it out. Alright, so I'm gonna check it out and I guess go slowly in case there's any guards in there
Okay.
or something.
There is a door here, so we'd actually have to. And there's no like
Oh.
window or
there's nothing
something, so
over
you would have to
the
open the
side.
door.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's all wall there.
I'll slowly open the door.
Okay. So what's everybody else doing while he's? I'm trying to like do it, simultaneously.
Yeah. Can I open the door, guys?
Slowly.
Type 1 for yes.
Ursiv Says I'm not doing any more good here. I'm gonna move out,
Takes the van and goes.
head into the house. Good luck, guys. So I hand Jason the mounted sniper rifle.
Oh Jesus!
Um,
You better
tell-
not break my gun.
I tell him to stay close to me.
Your thrall.
Did I
That's
get
right.
back?
You did. He's also got that, I guess. Sure.
There you go.
You should be
I-
you should be taking like a -2 to everything while you're maintaining this, right?
all spells. Yeah, if I cast another spell.
I thought it was all
It's-
actions,
Oh, is it? For sustain? I don't know.
since you're like
Sneaky,
sustaining a
sneaky.
spell the whole time.
I'll look that up in the meantime. Yeah, I tell him to stay inside of me. Stay by my side. And,
Stay
Oh,
inside.
only-
Stay
Again, we're
inside
escalating
of me.
quickly.
yep. Never
Never
leave.
let go.
Never let go. I need you to.
And
have
only
one
fire if we're in mortal danger or if I tell you to. Do you understand?
Aye, Captain.
Okay. So let's go. So I start. I'm just following. I'm tracing Falkirk's footsteps.
So I guess while he does that, then I'll still be exploring upstairs.
All right, let me switch over to that. So, Ursa, you're like kind of in this room by now, or
Yes. We're in that one.
I guess I'll wait for Ursa, even though he didn't say anything.
No, I didn't. I didn't tell
Me.
anybody else. I said in
I
retrospect.
should have.
In hindsight, I said something.
Well, you can tell him as I'm still sneaking around.
scene's taking forever to load.
Okay. Oh man.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, this door is locked. This room has a guy watching some kind of sports show.
Did he say sport?
I'm assuming it's sports.
It's hardcore pornography.
That's right.
There's a child in the room.
He would be more distracted in that case.
Things just got weird.
Yes, they did. Okay, so this is the room I was in, right?
Yes, that's why I just
And that was the bathroom.
yes.
Okay. Is there another, like, door or window or something over here that I just can't see because of the fog of war stuff?
No, the only door is this one. The one you actually you came out the window. But there's a door here.
Yeah.
There are two doors here going into the upstairs
Yeah.
living room, and then there is a door going into the master bedroom. And then technically the balcony is just open to the ground. I mean, not open, but you could like jump over the rail and fall, I guess.
So there's no other rooms past the room that I'm in. Or that I was in.
There's nothing in this direction you could get in now.
Okay.
You can,
No more windows.
oops, no.
Pull a Saren. Try to free fall your way
Okay.
down.
The Saren way.
So,
I mean, can you like? I don't know. Can you? I don't know. Can you quietly break a window? I don't know. I don't
Not to
know.
go
I mean, not gonna bad
Go
idea.
ahead and roll perception.
You could
okay.
climb back through the window you just came from.
Probably not going to be a good roll. Hey!
Okay. You hear some faint knocking on a door, and what sounds like a woman's voice saying, "Lana, Lana."
Shit.
Oh.
That's not good. Alright, so I guess I'll start speed walking back towards my window. Since it's dark, I'm assuming he can't see me. So do I need to roll gymnastics to get back through the window?
I think it was a pretty tight fit, so yeah. Just without making like getting through unscathed. Wow.
Hey.
That's an incredible roll. 5 successes on 6
Leaks
dice.
through the window.
Yeah, you do
Yep.
the Ant-Man like shrinking through the keyhole move, and like somehow it reappears on
Nailed
the
it.
side.
Alrighty.
Back to where you started.
Do I still hear like the knocking, or is the voice louder now?
At this point, you actually hear the door open.
Which door? This door or the other door?
What sounds like the bedroom door to the hallway, the door you were brought in.
That's probably not good. Guys, we're about to have a problem up here.
And you hear the woman's voice say, "Lana, Lana, are you in the bathroom?"
Can the rest of us hear this?
No.
We heard what she said.
Yeah.
Try your best to
Ah.
play along, I guess.
Yeah.
Pretend you're throwing up.
I'll respond to the woman just going,
No, respond going.
Well, I don't want to talk because I'm not going to sound the
No,
same.
you're right, right. And they're probably gonna start talking to you in Japanese or something.
I know. So I'll turn the sync on and just make sounds like in a yes motion, so
And
without
you're-
say actually using words.
Yeah, that'd be. Whoa. Go ahead and roll your impersonation skill.
Shit, that's what I was trying to keep from happening.
Told you should have made grunting sounds.
I tried. I said, I didn't
Oh,
say
yeah.
actual words.
Like you're letting out a big one.
It's not going to take much, yeah. So because you were only doing
Wow.
grunting sounds and you're on the other side of a door, you're pretty able to give a reasonable facsimile of another woman's like bathroom noises. So yeah, you hear the woman was actually tapping at the door, and then with those noises, you hear her say, "Okay, sweetie, you do what you need to do. I'm sorry about all of this. I just need to talk to you." And you hear her. It sounds like she kind of sits on the bed.
Well, shit.
Oh dear. You could always just pull a gun on her and make her be quiet
Yeah.
and interrogate her.
So I guess since the sync's going, I'm gonna let the other guys know that Lana's mom is, who I think is Lana's mom, is in the room with me.
The ruse will not last much longer. We must accelerate our plans, whatever those may be.
Your guy talks dumb. Saren, roll your sneaking skill.
Sneaking. Rolling. Guess I didn't glitch this time. Did you get it? Holy shit.
Oh, I got it.
You got it.
All right.
I would like to perceive it. I would like to perceive as well.
You hear? Okay.
You can't be the only one that perceives.
You can perceive. All right. It's very dark out, so it's pretty tricky to see anything, but you definitely hear the breathing coming much closer to you. And at the same time, the gates suddenly open right next to you, and you see a car. Where are you, car? Pull right in, and you're still pretty close. You can see it, although it is kind of pitch dark around you. There are lights like here, but not necessarily right in your corner. And the car just drives
Wait,
kinda
wait.
up the
Slow down.
circle of it. Going at driveway speeds. Would you like to do anything while it's
what kind of
driving
car?
past?
What kind of car is this?
It looks like a pretty nice sedan.
And wouldn't I have known that it was approaching the gate?
That might have been the
Huh?
headlights that I told you about.
Can I like roll under the car and grab onto the bottom?
Oof. That would take a fancy
That's-
roll right there.
I
If
don't
you
even
fuck
know
it
how
up,
to
it
roll.
could be very bad for you.
I'm sure I could be squished and die.
That's probably going to be gymnastics. And you're going to need a pretty good success to make that happen, because that is a very tricky thing to do. The car is not going, like, super fast, but still.
Right. So as it's slowly pulling through the gate.
Are you
it's
trying to
gotta
roll,
go
like,
from the
in between the tires and grabbing on the back, or how are you getting in?
top. Yeah, rolling underneath. In between the tires.
As it's moving?
As
You
it's
have to
moving.
time that
Who
fucking
here's-
perfectly.
Who here has seen Edge of Tomorrow? And knows how
Yes.
this ends.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It takes a couple tries.
Well, just for the sake of impressiveness,
Uh-huh.
I could always use edge.
That's true.
But that is what I'm going to attempt to do. I don't know what else I could do. I could just grab onto the back, I guess, and get dragged.
We need you to actually be doing your Decker stuff on this house. We need
I
to, we need to
can't.
actually.
He just wants
I
to be an
can't on the
action hero
outside.
so bad.
Alright, here we go. Here's my attempt to roll under the car and grab on.
Alright.
So you can't do the Decker stuff from outside at all. You have to be inside the house.
I don't know. He said there was nothing inside.
Well, we don't know if there is.
Have we tried yet?
No. I tried from the guard tower, but that didn't work. That's why I'm here. Aren't y'all curious what I'm gonna roll?
I'm terrified of what you're gonna roll. I'm not curious about it. I'm
I'm a little terrified.
wishing it wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Up to the random number generator, I guess.
But
Oh shit.
Almost critically
I
missed
am-
too. That would have been really fun.
Yeah. That's dead. That tire rolls over her head.
Flattened.
That wasn't very impressive. But I will use an edge point to change my mind as I'm rolling and decide not to do it.
What?
Will you let me do that?
To negate a roll? To negate a decision? I don't know if Edge lets you
I'm
like
attempting-
go back in
Like
time.
I was going to do it, and as I'm rolling, I'm like, oh shit, this is a bad idea, and I stop.
Okay, so we can say use an edge point to make your success so good that you were able to control your body into rolling a 180 in the middle of your roll, maybe? Into
I mean,
rolling
Or I
back.
could just use an edge. Or I could just use edge point and add like 5.
Decide now, the car
That
is
would
rolling
work,
away.
wouldn't it?
Huh?
That
Oh.
would work.
Yeah.
Better.
I'm
right?
using an edge. I'm gonna use an edge point and add +5.
Okay, so you're making a 6 success roll to do it?
Yes.
Alright, well that will definitely hook you underneath as you gracefully tumble between the wheels and latch on to the bottom. It is not a very pleasant ride, though. This is not exactly a jacked up car,
You're
so
being
your
dragged
ass
along
is
the
being
ground.
dragged. Yeah, luckily for you, the car is not going very quickly, so all it is mostly super unpleasant for you. And the car pulls up to, yeah, pretty much right here. So you're under the car. You don't really see anything, but you hear 2 car doors open and shut, and 2 men speaking in Japanese. And they appear to be in a heated conversation as they enter the house. And then you hear another car door open, and another pair of legs. This time hangs around outside, and you can see you can see you can see the feet from like where you are, like they're still standing there.
two guys just walked in the front door.
Okay.
I assume it's going to be the guard from the foyer and whoever just pulled up. More than likely, you're going to have more company up there soon, Malta. That's my guess, anyway.
Yeah.
So we need to start moving.
Alright, so back to Falkirk. Falkirk, you are slowly opening the door.
Yes.
I want you to roll your sneaking skill. If you please.
Sneak.
It's pretty good.
That's, yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so you are able to crack the door open enough, and you
And not fall on my
see...
face.
Yeah, and you see just from the crack, you can see what looks like a television screen kind of glow, and you see a guard is watching the television. He's got his weapons like right at his side, and he's got his peripheral vision on the door, but he hasn't noticed it being a crack open yet.
I think we're going to actually have to start taking these guards out as quietly as possible, but...
Yeah. Do I know what's on the video screen?
You can't quite tell from where you are, but it just
What does it
looks...
sound like?
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like he's watching some kind of television program, like a show.
Can't
Like
see
an
any other
entertainment
doors
show.
or anything in that room.
Anyway,
Doors or anything.
from your point of view, you think you see a door that actually leads to the outside, to the front patio, because it looks like the same
Okay.
as the entrance doors. But you
Huh.
this looks kind of like a lounge room, but with tile on it. So maybe it's like made for like the drinkers to go in, like an old-fashioned like smoking room kind of a thing.
All right. I wanted to back out and I guess catch Ursith in the hallway and tell him what I saw.
Okay.
Alright. So that room doesn't go anywhere, we decided? You didn't
It
see any other
goes-
doors?
It goes like the door goes to the outside or something to a
Oh.
patio.
He couldn't quite see this wall though, from where he had the
Okay.
door cracked.
Oh. We're going to have to disable some of these guards to make our way around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something.
As soon as you do that, though, won't the alarm start sounding? Or can Saren somehow jam that?
Saren, can you see if there's an alarm system these guards are hooked up to that you can shut down?
What alarm?
Any alarm
don't-
system. We don't know.
Walkie-talkies, shouting, whatever.
Sure. So,
Ursa, at this point, you can hear the two men talking in heated Japanese at each other. And go ahead and roll perception, please.
Okay.
If he can, we can take out that one guy in the room and see what's on the other side of that wall.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
pretty sure you hear them
Yeah,
going
that's-
upstairs.
Of course, they're heading for me.
Mauta, you've got two coming up your way.
Oh,
Falkirk, that means that the guard is not in the foyer anymore. So if we want to just quietly follow them up, we might be able to just make it upstairs without alerting any of these lower guards.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just I'll let you do the sneaking, but come up to this door that leads to the foyer and crack it open and see if I'm right.
All right. I'll crack it
It's
open.
actually just a hallway. There's no door here.
Oh well, okay.
Sorry.
Let's
I
take
could have
down the
given
hallway.
you a little more
Yes.
room there. Okay, so you peer around into the corner.
can we ask your little dude what they were saying?
Sure. I don't know if did you hear any of that, Jacob? Did you hear any of that conversation?
It's Jason, sir.
Sorry, Jason. I love you, Jason.
like chain him in the basement when he gets back to his apartment. Feed him fish heads.
You're mine now. I've got a Gimp costume picked out for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Says, no, I didn't catch any of it, but one of them definitely sounded like my boss, Shinjin, the guy that
Okay.
you guys met on the way in. And
Okay.
I know you gave me this nice big gun, but I really don't want to fuck with that guy.
Fair enough. Hopefully we won't have to do any sort of fucking here.
Well, I just said that guy, sir.
just keep your guard up and look tough. For now, that should be all that's required.
Can I get some
Butch,
clothes,
if you will.
please?
Oh, right. He's still got no clothes. Do I
He's
still
in
have
his
my security
boxer
poncho?
shorts carrying a sniper rifle.
I forgot about that.
I have to
I just
constantly
put my
remind you, the
poncho
man
on?
is almost naked.
Yes. I take my giant poncho that I was using to hide the axe. I take it off. I hand it to him.
The magical
Here, wear this giant
poncho.
poncho.
Excellent.
Yes.
Now he looks like he's ready to flash somebody.
Oh,
Sir, this is a big
Alright.
poncho.
Can I do something? So-
Yes.
So I want to roll for matrix perception to see if I can detect any sort of communication devices on this guy right next to me.
Okay.
Shit. What is going on?
Wow. You glitched, critically glitched the shit out of that. That's terrible.
I know. Terrible.
You don't see any electronics anywhere.
Okay.
For all you
that
know, they're
does it.
powered by unicorns.
You can try again later. For now. Is that so? That guard's still in the foyer?
Yeah, Falkirk, you definitely see that guy still,
Oh.
still standing by the stairs. He looks a little more nervous now that the other guys just passed up upstairs.
Shoot, I was wrong. Well, maybe we can take him out? Got my little stun gloves. We can surround him. And...
Stun gloves.
Well,
Can we just wait for Saren to try again on his thing?
You can choose to wait.
will
My turn
Falter's
again?
taser take him out in one shot?
Maybe. If you don't see him coming. Otherwise, I'll rush him with my stun gloves and punch him in the face.
That might work.
What do you think, Falker?
I know we're
There's gotta be
trying to be
another
all
way
sneaky.
upstairs, right?
Say again?
There's gotta be
Yeah.
another way upstairs, right?
Presumably there's another way upstairs, but all these rooms that surround us have guards in them, so we're going to have to end up taking out one of these guards at some point.
Yeah.
If y'all are stuck, I got things to do.
Good
Well,
roll.
I'm about to have more company.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think
Well,
we
first-
should go back to that one room and take that guard out
Alright,
and go from there.
alright, let's go.
Alright.
Is it possible to buy more time with the people in the room to just like start screeching, "Get away from me, leave me alone"? Just like in a really high pitched voice for someone who'd be, I guess, understandably upset that they've just been kidnapped.
Yeah. You can absolutely do that.
Yes, I mean, it's worth a try to get her out of the room to buy me some more time upstairs.
I would
The
like
only
to,
bad part is it could potentially send them back downstairs to you guys.
For now, we're not anywhere where they can see us, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine.
Okay. I guess that's what I'll start doing. I'll just start screeching, "Get away from me, leave me alone, get out of my room." Just in a really, really high-pitched voice, trying to horribly imitate the fact that I'm upset and not your daughter.
You're not a Japanese 20-something?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll impersonation again.
Ah, shit. This is probably not going to end well.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I told you that one get in well. Um, can I use an edge point on that?
Mm-hmm.
That'll give me 4 successes.
Wow, you guys in your monster
Mm.
edge
Well,
scores.
3 successes. 3 successes, sorry.
Okay, yeah, you can use an edge point.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay.
My first edge point for this time.
With 3 successes, yeah, you're able to scream and try to picture like kind of how she would react in this situation. So maybe not so much as scream, but definitely act panicked and upset. And you hear the woman say, "Dear, I'm so sorry. I know this is tough for you. I can. Do you need some help in there? Let me help you." And then you hear the door open in kind of a rough manner, and you hear a man's voice come in, and
Oh, this is probably not going down well.
yeah, you hear the man and the woman speaking Japanese for a second, and then the man says, "Lana, this is your father. You need to open this door right now, or I will break it down."
Guys, I'm in trouble.
Get out of there. Climb out the window and jump off the balcony. Just don't be there.
Alright,
At least they'll think she ran away at that point.
yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll gymnastics out and jump off the balcony edge.
Gymnastics.
Go, go. Please, for the love of goodness, let me roll a good gymnastics score.
They pocket perimeter legs are like wiggling. Oh no!
Damn it, Sarah, this is your fault. I'm gonna have to use another edge point for this.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I have to.
What are we supposed to be looking for again?
Just evidence that they're Yakuza people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've lost the plot of what we're trying to
Yeah.
do here.
Yeah. But, I mean, here's the thing, though. With the edge point, do I want to re-roll all of the dice that I didn't get, or just do a 3?
A 3 will get you out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do the 3 then.
Okay. So another edge point. You were able to gymnastics your way back out the broken window.
Okay. And then I'm gonna have to gymnastics my way out down there too, aren't I?
Yeah, at this point, you just hear like kind of pounding on the door.
Um. Yeah, minus the squeaking. So. Would that be sneaking across the balcony, going down, or because there would be poles that I could just shimmy down, right? I wouldn't have to necessarily jump.
I definitely wouldn't recommend straight up jumping, no. But it's still going to require some kind of roll to try and climb your way down.
So would that be sneaking down or gymnastics? In other words,
You'll have to roll gymnastics regardless. You can also roll sneaking to do it stealthily.
yeah, let's try that. Let's do gymnastics first, and please, for the love of goodness, do not make me spend my last edge point as I'm trying to escape these crazy people.
One.
God damn it.
Not
One's
a
gonna,
complete failure.
one's gonna be tricky.
But if I do it sneakily,
Roll, yeah, roll. I'm waiting for you to roll the sneaking.
okay.
I think I'm going to roll 20.
I do too. It always like fucks up.
Okay, because you were
Wow.
going slow enough, you were able to make it down without falling. But it does take you a while to shimmy your way down. Which means you're actually going to be back down on the bottom level now.
Hooray!
Hey! How does that sound?
A car outside my apartment.
Oh.
Somebody
So, like,
got
what sound effects did you get?
randomly a car runs into the house.
Wow.
Actually, that might work. Wait, so where am I at on the map now?
I'm getting you.
Go faster.
Figure out what you can see. Okay, so the good news is you're on the first floor.
Ah,
the
shit.
bad news is you did take a while shimmying down.
Puppy.
Yeah.
And there's another one of those dog things. And cameras, even better.
Yeah. Well, you did roll sneaking, so I'm gonna roll dog's perception. Dogs have very good perception, though.
Yep. Oh.
Wow! You lucky bastard. Alright, so for this split second, you reach the ground, you see a dog nearby, looks like he is hunting the grounds, but currently back turned to you.
Run away, little puppy.
I will give you the chance to react.
Oh, crap. So obviously, with because this black space right here, so I can't see into any rooms at all.
You can see that the patio goes up, and you can see the doors into the house up here. It's kind of a back patio porch area.
Okay. So I guess since I can see, this is a door or a window.
Door. All the red is doors.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'll just work on sneaking up here to get away from the dog. Since it's back to me, I'm assuming it's going to go out into the grass area.
The cameras are facing towards the
Of course they are.
doors to the house as well.
Nice.
Do you want to tell me about the cameras?
There are cameras. I thought we knew that ahead of time, but yes, there
Yeah.
are cameras.
Yeah, so, I guess I'll just start talking into the, I see that, into our comm link and saying, Saren, can you get these cameras turned off
Yes.
so I can get back into the house? Or at least one of them. The one to my, left.
Your
Or
left.
This one. This one.
The West.
Oh, what do you say?
The west side.
Northwest corner?
Yeah.
Sure. Alright, let me put a mark on it. So I can do my thing.
You're doing this from underneath the car still.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have my cyber deck, right?
Yeah.
Presumably, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I put a mark on that one, and then, the best thing I found so far is Snoop, which lets you intercept traffic, so let me rearrange my deck and use electronic warfare. There you go.
Wow.
So basically I'm just intercepting the feed, so kind of blocking it out so whoever's looking can't see what's actually live.
Okay. I presume that lets you actually see through the camera too?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
I'm taking control of the northwest camera. You should be free to move about.
Alright, so I guess while the dog's back's turned, I'm going to start heading towards the door to get back into the house. Or at least get closer to the house so whoever's upstairs doesn't see me. So I'm assuming they're still pounding on the door.
Right.
As far as you know, but nobody's up there now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to sneak back this way. So, is this door unlocked?
No.
Why are none of the doors unlocked?
It's a house, it's nighttime.
The
With like 80 armed guards, they have no need for locking a door. So, but I can see, Ursa right here, right?
Yes,
For-
yeah,
I'm
they're-
looking at the
they're-
door, so I'll just knock on the window and have him come
Yes.
open the door.
So I will walk over and unlock the door.
Okay.
So as I'm coming in, I'm gonna let them know that both her parents are upstairs. Um, Mother's more mousy, at least in sound. And then, obviously, the father has some control issues.
Okay.
And we don't have very long until they realize that I'm gone.
I locked the door behind me again.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll
Like-
think that you ran.
Yeah, but we gotta find some place to hide because they're gonna search the house.
All right, let's. I guess all we can do is keep doing what we were gonna do.
All right. So from what I remember, his weapon was next to him on the floor.
His was in his lap actually.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't like wielding it in his arms, but it was kind of right there.
All right. Thinking, I guess just burst in there and just fire him with a taser. You can try to hit him with your shot gloves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sharon,
staring incredulously at you, like,
while
yeah.
we're doing that, can you try to see, try again to see if there's any sort of communication or alarm that he can trip from where he's at?
And if so, go ahead and deactivate it.
Now that I'm closer, I'm going to do matrix perception and look for any icons that look like a security system in the house.
Okay.
And I'm staring incredulously at your dude with the poncho who's holding my sniper rifle.
You can give the sniper rifle back to her. Trade weapons. If that works for you, Mata.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm not allowed
yes.
to have my guns.
They trade weapons. So now he's got a little sidearm and she's got her sniper
He's got
rifle.
a pea shooter.
So I
You can
get
move him closer to
I get-
us, too.
Raymond, as far as you can tell, that they all have comm links that they can talk to each other with.
But I wanted to look for a. Is there also like a computer, like a central alarm unit?
Actually, all the alarm system seems to be tied to the outside fence area.
Outside fence.
Where we already came from.
So you mean like if somebody were to break through? So there's no like alarm in the house.
It looks like it's mostly just a combination of video cameras and locks, and then just the armed guards.
Okay. Alright guys, so I found out that what he just said. There's just cameras and armed guards. But there's no central alarm system in this house.
Okay, so if we can.
You can tell that
Disable
there is
this guy
a
before-
computer in the house, but you can also tell that there's no access to it unless you are. Like, it appears to be like off the grid that you can access. But you can detect like there is an electronic device in the house.
But I can't detect where it is.
Right.
Guys, we gotta find this computer.
Okay,
If I were a computer, what room would I be?
I'd imagine first floor.
You
but-
do have the floor
office?
plan.
Maybe the office on the second floor?
That sounds accurate.
Alright then, to the second floor.
What are the rooms to the left of us, the west of us,
Where are y'all?
where you see us?
Well, I'm role playing. I'm asking.
We're in a secret hallway to the west of the foyer.
Oh, okay. So, did you go through a wine room?
Yes.
And if you came from the dining room, then I guess you're in the tasting room.
Maybe. It's a hallway. It doesn't look like a room of any kind.
It's probably leading to the tasting room.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then the foyer is directly east of the tasting room.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything to the west of where we're at?
There's a wall, and then the garage,
The garage. Okay.
another garage. But I mean, it's a solid wall. There's no doors there.
Okay. So the office is probably where we need to go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Are we taking this guy?
Do we need to?
Well,
Office,
do
the second
the floor-
floor.
the floor plans indicate any other way up to the second floor besides the main foyer?
No. There's only one set of stairs in this whole house.
Wow. Okay. Well, then we got to take the guy out in the foyer then.
Let's do that.
Okay. Back to where we were at. This door.
Same plan.
Same plan.
Ready?
Jason, don't fire. Just hang out.
You got it, boss.
On 3 we go.
Yes. On
One.
3 we go.
2, 3.
Go.
I already went.
So you're trying to surprise attack this guy?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I think that might involve a sneaking roll.
I want to sneak too. Oh shit! I don't want to sneak anymore.
And I'll roll, or so if you can roll a separate one also if you want. And then I'll roll his perception to see if he can catch any of you guys before you jump at him.
So what is it if you default on it? Just
Sneaking is, what, agility -1 probably?
Agility. Yes, whatever your agility
Yeah,
is,
agility.
-1.
-1. Okay.
And while they're sneaking, I want to sneak up behind this guy too.
Okay.
Hey, I did all right for 3 dice.
Wow. That guard was
Ah!
momentarily distracted by a pleasant fart coming from somewhere. I don't know.
Do I roll sneaking too?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that too. Try to do this all at once. Now, how are you getting out of your situation?
I mean, I just climb out from under the car.
Right, but you're trying to sneak out from under the car, correct?
Mhm.
Are you going this way or this way?
I want to go this way.
Okay. So since you're going that way, I'll give him a penalty. Oh boy. Yeah, so... Alright, so this all happens kind of at once. But Ursula Falkert comes kind of rushing around the corner, ready to attack. The guard appears startled. He brings his kind of guard up to defend against Falkirk, but then, for some reason, he doesn't quite notice the much bigger target of Ursiv. Which means, Ursiv, I will let you roll whatever your attack was going to be, and not let him roll defense dice against it. But
Okay.
he will roll defense against Falkirk normally, and then Saren, I'll take care of yours after that.
Shot gloves. Yes. Wait, that is not right. I should have done -2 from that. I'll re-roll it.
Yeah,
Since
go and
it's a
re-roll it.
1, it's kind of hard to. -2. Okay.
Swing and a miss on that surprise attack. Yeah. And then, so Falkirk, you can roll whatever your attack is going to
Ursiv.
Wait, why is that so bad?
Man. Alright.
I'm not hurt. I'm not sure why I rolled 3 dice only, because it should be. It's. Unarmed, which is 5. Oh, yeah, that is right. Never mind. Take that back.
Alright, so you shoot the shocker gun, but it just kind of bounces off his armor for whatever reason. Just can't quite get the attention it needed. So both surprise attacks were a bit of a failure there.
I was mad.
Yeah. And then, alright, so Saren, you tried to sneak out of there. The guard actually notices you, which just means I will have everybody roll initiative at this point.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got my sniper rifle back, so this is about to get fun.
The sneaking portion of the map is over.
Basically.
Roll a 21.
Only a 21.
You can edit it.
Yeah.
Like, roll again.
That sucks.
Whatever, I'm going
You
last.
get a 21? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I forgot. I always forget.
You're gonna need to roll for Jason.
Yeah, I will. Stupid Jason.
As soon as I realize I messed up, I pull out my gun.
Alright, he's not named in my character sheet. Oh, whatever. He's known as Mysterious Kidnapper. Because that's what I named all those guys.
Right.
Alright, Falkirk, let's take a quick break. We started late, but it's been about an hour now, so we're gonna take a quick break, and then we will start our first combat session in a while.
Right.
We've finally reached combat. Alright, so I'll take a few minute break. We'll be back shortly.
All right.
Okay.